Here I have my brand new digital microscope. Let's open the box and see what we have inside. So I have all the parts unpackaged, and I'm going to go ahead and assemble this now. All right, I've got it put together. Man, this thing has a beautiful large screen, and it's got lights all over it. It's got the two lights that comes on the stand. Typically all your digital microscope has these two lights right here. Some of them have a built-in light on the microscope lens itself, and then this one has this extra ring light right here, and it has a power adjustment knob. That's going to be so handy because if you've used the digital microscope much, you know that you need plenty of light to be able to bring in small objects into view, to really zoom in and see what you're trying to see. So let me get this powered up. One thing I like about it, it comes with its own power brick, and that's a rarity in today's world. So I'm going to use this right here to power it up. It comes with two different ways to power it. You can power it with USB Type-C to USB Type-A, which is your power brick, simply with this one cable, and it will power the microscope and the internal built-in light that's made into the magnification lens. And then this external light that I have right here, it has its own power plug to a 110 outlet, or you have the option to use this power plug right here, which is plugged into a USB Type-A, which is your power brick, USB Type-C, which is to your microscope, and then it's got this little power plug right here that will power these two built-in stand lights. It also comes with a nice HDMI cable. You can plug this into a big monitor or a big TV and get your image much bigger. So let me plug this in and I'll show you what it looks like. So when you power the unit on, this is what you get. It's going to turn on the magnification light automatically that's built into the unit, and this is the amount of light you get with that. And you can see that it's pretty good. It's good and clear right there. And then you also have these side lights. You can add more light with those right there, which is really good. And then they also give you this third light. I'm going to take these side lights out of the way, and now I'm just going to use the third light, and I'm going to twist this knob clockwise. And you can see it adds a ton more light. Let me record a little video on this and I'll show you really what it looks like. Alright, this is 4 times digital zoom, and it has brought everything in really tight. You can see these little capacitor and resistor right here, very small. Okay, now we're on 8 times magnification, and these right here are now huge. Microscope just made them look really big. So here I have it on my TV, and you can see that it's zoomed up, looking massive and beautiful. This is very zoomed in. This is 8 times optical zoom, and I can put my entire finger between the resistor and the capacitor, and these are microscopic. This thing zooms in incredibly. You won't have any trouble seeing the smallest pieces on your circuit boards. You'll be able to see them without any issues at all. Well guys, I've still got my HDMI cable hooked up to the TV, and it's still displaying. And also it's still displaying on the microscope itself. And that's a neat function. If you're working on a small PCB board that's got electronic parts that you need to replace, you can let somebody view what you're doing while you're working on it over here on your own microscope. Very nice option if you want people to view what you're doing, or if you need a bigger screen yourself. But this screen is massive. It's big and it's beautiful, and it gets the job done. If you're in the market for a good digital microscope, Man, this thing's got lights all over it. I suggest you try this one right here out, because lighting is key to being able to see your parts clearly. And this one right here has got lights all around, and I believe you'll enjoy this one. I love it, and I think you will too.